I want to talk about setting boundaries, and I'm going to be quite blunt. So, we all run into those people in our lives who don't know how to respect your boundaries, or they project their insecurities onto you, and these people will just drain your energy and drag you down with them. You can try to be there for them, you can try to guide them, but unless they want to make an actual effort to seek help and improve, they're never gonna change, and you can't do anything to help them. Don't waste your time on people like this. There's only so much you can do. It's good to want to help people who are struggling. It makes you a kind person, but you really can't do anything unless they want to help themselves. And if it's negatively impacting your life, you need to set firm boundaries or just walk away. You need to be really picky about the people you let into your close circle, because the people closest to you are the ones who influence you the most. And you should surround yourself with people you admire, people who inspire you to be better, not people who are falling apart and dragging you down with them. All these people do is project their insecurities onto others, and they'll eventually just end up lashing out at you. And they can't see what's wrong with their actions because they're too anxious or too insecure, and they can't improve if they can't even see that what they're doing is wrong. You're not a therapist, you're not their mother. You should not tolerate that sort of disrespect. If someone can't pull their life together, you can be there for them, you can support them, you can try to guide them, but they need to want to help themselves. You can only help to a certain capacity. All you can do for someone is listen and support, but they need to make those changes for themselves, and they shouldn't be draining you of your energy. Don't let anybody disrespect you, degrade you, or drain you of the energy that you could be using to improve your own life. It's good to be there for people, and patience is a great virtue to have, but don't ever let it get to that point where it's negatively impacting your life or your mental. You need to take care of yourself. You can't just take care of all the people around you. It's so kind of you to want to help others and help the people around you, but you can only do it to a certain extent. You need to look out for yourself. And if someone is draining your energy and making you feel bad about yourself and lashing out at you, they shouldn't be in your life. Don't ever let it get to that point where it's negatively impacting your life or your mental. You don't want that sort of negative energy in your life. You need to set firm boundaries or cut people off. You need to take care of yourself. guys. I have been extremely depressed and unmotivated for the last few weeks, and now I realize why. It's because I've been around so much negative energy, and it's been draining me and bringing me down. And now that it's gone, I feel much better. For the last few weeks, I lost interest in pretty much everything that I usually love to do. Things like reading, drawing, filming, going out. I just haven't been interested in any of it, and I've been so depressed and unmotivated and down and low on energy. I've literally had no energy. Even physically, I just felt like I wanted to lie down all the time. I had no energy to do anything, and it was getting so frustrating. So last night I called an old friend of mine, and this is a friend who has always lifted me up. This friend literally should be a motivational speaker. That's how kind of a person they are and how impactful their words are. And they basically told me, don't listen to any of those naysayers. You are strong, you are kind, you are going to power through. And they basically, the whole message was, don't listen to the naysayers. Just, you have to know for yourself that you are a good person, you are a kind person, and if you're trying your best to be a good person and be there for people and they lash out at you, that's not your fault. And they basically just told me, don't listen to people like that. I also called one of my friends back in Canada today just because they wanted to catch up, and we had such a good time on the phone, just catching up and talking about our days and what's been going on. And they may be planning on visiting Canada soon, and honestly, not Canada, they may be planning on visiting Korea soon. And they made me feel so much happier and so much more motivated, and that made me remember the importance of having good people around you. That reminded me of the importance of surrounding yourself with people who lift you up, make you feel good about yourself, make you feel energized, not people who bring you down or cause you anxiety and just drain you of your energy, like I said earlier in my video. This is why it's so important to be picky about the people you let into your close circle, because those people should be the ones who lift you up and make you feel good about yourself and motivate you to become a better person. Both friends that I called last night and today, they're incredible people, and I admire them so much, and they inspire me to be better. Those are the types of people that you want to surround yourself with. People who make you want to improve, not people who drag you down with them. Not people whose lives are falling apart and they're just gonna project that energy onto you and drag you down with them. You don't want that in your life. The people closest to you are the people who impact you and influence you the most. They impact your mood, your mental, your state of mind, your ambitions, everything. Focus on how you feel when you're around these people, when you talk to these people. Do they make you feel drained? Do they make you feel tired? Do they make you feel bad about yourself? Do they make you feel unmotivated? Or do they make you feel uplifted and they make you feel inspired to be better? How do they make you feel after you talk to them or after you spend time with them? That is so important, because after just those 2 phone calls, I immediately felt more motivated, and I feel like I can finally get out of my rut. I've been in a depressive rut for weeks now because I've been surrounded by negative energy, but after just those 2 phone calls with some really good friends, I feel so much more inspired, and I feel like I'm finally out of my rut. For me personally, I only have a few friends that I would really call my best friends. Other people I would consider more as acquaintances, because those few friends, I can count them on one hand, and I look at their lives, I look at the way they live their lives, and it's so inspiring. And each and every one of them, there's some quality or multiple qualities that I really admire about them, and they make me want to be like that. They make me want to be a better person. So if you want to improve and you want to be a better person and you want to have a happy, healthy life, you need to surround yourself with people like that. You don't want to be around people who bring you down. It's just gonna negatively impact your life. And I've learned the importance of that throughout the years. That's why I keep my close circle so small. Having negative energy in your life really affects you more than you think. And I went back into a pattern of, this person is struggling, this person needs me, I need to be there for them. But I had to remind myself, you can only help to a certain extent. And if they're negatively impacting you and they don't want to make any changes for themselves, you can't do anything about it. So it's so important to protect yourself from these types of people. You don't want people in your life who drag you down. It really has a big impact. It was only a few weeks, but I feel so completely drained, and I was so depressed for those few weeks. And now that I've reminded myself of the importance of that, now I'm finally starting to feel better. So please protect yourselves and be careful of the people you let close to you. Be careful of the people you let into your life. Be careful who you surround yourself with. It really has a huge impact on basically every part of your life, every part of your identity. It's so important, the people you choose to surround yourself with.